Group number one. Group number one, followed by group number 6.
Hi there. My name's Gail, and I was in the group discussing the traffic considerations for Wildemar. One of the things, we discussed a number of items, but the first thing that came up was signage. We feel that Wildemar needs to have their street signs more effective visibly, both daytime, nighttime, and to have a representative that it's a Wildemar street sign, not a Lake Elsinore street sign, not a Wildemar, Marietta street sign. So the logo that it's eventually established for the city could be on the sign so that you know that it's there. And if you're nearsighted, you should be able to see it somewhere around the corner of the street intersection. So we need more signs, maybe larger and more visible. Also, perhaps that the city could develop its road naming criteria. Marietta, it's First Street over here, it's Cal Oaks over here, and you don't know why the street changed its name halfway through the vision. In Wildemar, Palomar Road has 3 names or 4 names. So I think that we should evaluate that the signage and the naming of the streets be consistent as it runs through the city that has a common name. Then with traffic, the other issue is how do we drive on our streets? Do we speed too much? Do we go too slow? How are the roads and the evaluation of the roads and are they being taken care of correctly, etc. And what about our enforcement of the traffic on the streets? Wildemar, some of the things that we discussed in the mitigation of speeding or things would to slow traffic down if we feel it's an area that needs control would be dummy police cars, speed bumps, red light cameras, maybe at Kent and Keith in the 15. Accidents, are they significant in any special areas? No need to speed signs in areas of residential areas where you have children playing in the streets, and maybe electronic speed readers. So these are the areas that we covered with regard to mitigation of speeding. And speed limits. We felt that the signage for speed limits should be larger and more appropriate to the area so that everybody can see them, that there are more of them and larger. And traffic violations, should we have more enforcement of running stop signs, street racing, some of these things, and is the police department or the sheriff's department here, are there enough adequate services to cover some of these issues for us? As we grow, these issues are going to become more important. And do we have the money to support the enforcement issues that are there? So, anybody on my team want to say anything more?
You did a great job.
Right. Doing great on staying with the time. That's terrific.